get out the way.
Juvia's Place has decided to grace us with another coffee shop collection. So in today's video, we're going to jump in here so we can see everything that's in here to see whether or not we can use it. Let's go ahead and jump into it. If you are new to my channel, my name is Ohemaa. Welcome. My hand is ashy, so let's go ahead and do this. But if you are a returning subscriber, hey! Unless you've been living under a rock, you know Juvia's Place has launched brand new liquid eyeshadows in correspondence with their coffee shop collection that was launched a while ago. We have that palette. We love that palette, and we have used that palette a whole lot. This is the palette that I travel with. If I'm going somewhere that I know I'm going to do makeup looks, I go with this because it gives me gorgeous neutrals, gorgeous nudes, and it's very easy for me to complete, okay? But now, Juvia's Place has decided to add coffee shop liquid eyeshadows. I imagine it's almost kind of like this one, but more compact and also in liquid form. The coffee shop liquid eyeshadow collection comes in 13 pigmented shades with 9 mattes and 4 metallics. They're supposed to be non-creasing, long-wearing, long-lasting, and inspired by the coffee shop culture, or should I say cafe culture. Okay, here they are on the back of my hand right now. They are completely dry, completely matte, and if I do this, like, nothing is moving, nothing is creasing. Even the shimmer shades are not transferring. I'm in shock at how much I rub this and it's still on my hand. Okay, so these are all the matte swatched. Now from the top, we have mocha, caramel malt, cream puffs, coffee cake, cafe noir, maple latte, toasted cocoa, cinnamon swirl, and last but not least, we have spiced chai. The names sound absolutely delicious. Like, some of these I've never heard of, and I will absolutely drink it. The range is fantastic. I did not swatch them in a graduating shade, but they're very fantastic. So here are the metallic shades. From the top, we have Vanilla Valet, Cafe Royale, Caramel Drizzle, Bronzed Brew, and these are the 4 metallic shades that come in the collection. Now, in comparison to the actual palette, this palette has 16 shades, but the liquid shadows are 13 shades. The shadows that I think are missing are the shimmer shades because there are exactly 9 matte shades in this palette. The matte shades definitely feel like they correspond with these shades. The shades in the palette looks like they're very close to the shades of the liquid shadows. If you don't have this palette, I feel like you're gonna be fine if you pick up all of the liquid shadows, or you can pick up a few of the liquid shadows to travel with and also to help you complement the actual eyeshadow palette. Okay, I haven't heard anybody with oily eyelids actually talk about this product, so I'm very interested in seeing what it's gonna look like on my dark oily skin. Let's go ahead and jump into the eye look. Because I do have oily eyelids, I will prime. I'm using a little bit of the Urban Decay primer potion on my eyes. I still have it, I still use it, they still sell it, so I will keep using it. I absolutely love blending in my primer with my finger because it helps it melt into the skin a whole lot better, okay? Now, based on these swatches, I want to go in with the very first shade that we swatched. First shade we're going in with is the shade Mocha. I'm not going to apply this directly to my eyelids because I'm tempted to, but I'm not. I want to place this in like a precise place. So I will take my brush and go onto the actual tip of it, and we're going to place Mocha in the crease. And we will immediately start blending it in. I'm not gonna blend it too far out, but I can see the color. It's definitely there. And it's also blending in beautifully with the brush. I do want to give it a few seconds to dry down so I don't blow it up too much into my gorgeous brow highlight that I have going on over there, okay? But based on what it looks like on the back of my hand, it's going to dry down. So I'm just going to trust the process. Much like anything Juvia's Place does, the more you apply it, the more pigmented it looks. So like this side looks very pigmented, but this side does not look so pigmented. I'm just gonna add a bit more and just intensify the pigment. I'm patting it in first to get all the color benefits out of it before I blend it in. This is such a gorgeous, colorful fall, like absolutely stunning. Dry down a little bit, and I will take a clean, more fluffier brush to blend the outer edges out. I want it to look beautiful and seamless into the skin, okay? It's absolutely blendable once it dries down as well. I'm doing a halo eye look because a halo eye look is my favorite eye look of all. Absolutely love it, okay? So I'm taking the shade Cafe Noir, and we'll put that directly in the crease, and we're not gonna blow it out past the crease, okay? Cafe Noir is that deep shade in the collection. For dark shades, you have to be very careful. You need to place it precisely where you want it to go, okay? Stunning. It's giving me depth and definition without it taking over. And you can see, like, look at both eyes. My right eye looks more sultry, more elegant, more come here, you know? And of course, I'm gonna do it with this, but you don't have to. If you want to keep it light and also very much not on the sultry side, you don't have to add the deeper shade. I feel like darker shades help you, it helps give the palette a bit more range, but it also helps be able to transition from daytime to nighttime, and that's exactly what this is doing. I want to go in with Cafe Royale because Cafe Royale is pretty, okay? This is Cafe Royale, and I want to put Cafe Royale directly in the middle of the eye. I want to come up to the crease, absolutely. Oh, stunning, honey. I will take a brush and blend the outer edges of this out. I hope you can see the shine, the shimmer, the glitziness of this. I'll wait for it to dry down and I'll go back in with like a second layer. This eats. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at the shine on this. Look at the gorgeous glimmer that we're getting from this liquid shadow. Of course, I'm gonna blend the edges out. Keep looking down to let it dry down completely before you do anything else. I want that spotlight, okay? That what makes this look my favorite is because you can layer a few different shimmer shades by putting like the lightest of the shimmer shades directly in the middle to give you like a spotlight to the eye. So we're taking the shade Vanilla Velvet. This is what it looks like. And I will put this directly in the middle to give me like a spotlight, like a halo look, okay? It's gonna break up the shade, the shimmer shade that I put down and help it look a bit more like a spotlight. This shimmer shade showed up to disrupt everything I have going on, and I'm happy with that because that's exactly what I wanted to do. It's like a beautiful holo look. I know you can't see it. It's shifting from gold to green, gold to green. Like, I am here for it. This is like a perfect shade for the holiday season. You cannot convince me otherwise. Going back into our liquid mattes, and I am taking our first liquid matte shade, which is Mocha, and we will blend the outer edges of the shimmer shade so that everything blends in together. We're not going to just put the shimmer shade on and leave it. We have to blend it in. Mocha has a gorgeous reddish undertone to it. So using a bit of concealer, I am cleaning the outer edges of the eyeshadow also to make it look as sharp as possible. Next, I'm taking my light setting powder, the one I'm using to bake right now, and I will use it to set all around the edges of this because if I don't set it, it's not going to look good. And if I don't use that very bright powder, it's not going to give me that lifted look that I want. Okay, let's put Mocha all over the lower lash line. I'm going to look up while I do this. So Juvia's Place has eyeliners, both a gel eyeliner and a felt tip eyeliner. I'm using the liner in the shade Casual in my waterline. So gorgeous, so gorgeous. Okay, we're going to line it with the felt tip liner. This is the Juvia's Place Egyptian liquid eyeliner. Just pardon me for a second while I put eyeliner on. Of course, I'm using the Dibs mascara because if I want my lashes to look good, it's going to be this mascara, okay? This is the eye look that we created with the Juvia's Place Coffee Shop Liquid Shadows. I love this look. I mean, look at the eye. Look at the eyes. It is absolutely stunning, okay? This is the finished look using the Juvia's Place Coffee Shop Liquid Eyeshadows along with a few Juvia's Place products. The eyeshadow look is stunning. The eyeshadows are stunning. I have been blinking and posing and doing all the things. The mattes definitely dry down matte and they're very easy to blend. You have to pick it up. I will link all the products that I used in the eyeshadow look right here. So definitely click that view products tag. Everything else will also be listed down there. I will also put it in the description box broken down into the base and the eyes. For the lips, I have the fancy gloss. This is the shade Blackberry, and I have never seen it on anyone, okay? If I didn't have these in PR, would I pick them up? Absolutely, because Juvia's products are just that beautiful. Let me know down below in the comments which shades were your favorite, which shades you're going to be picking up, and also, do you like the look that I created with it? I feel like a halo eyeshadow look will always win. But if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, then I don't know if you're going to be a winner. So definitely go ahead and subscribe down below and click that notification bell so that you can get notified anytime I upload a video. Also, if you don't enable your YouTube app notification, you're not going to get any notifications from any of the other channels that you've turned on notification for. The question now though is, how many times have I said notification in this little outro? Let me know down below in the comments. Now, thank you so much for watching. Love you lots, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Ooh, good. I don't have any gloss on my lip, on my teeth. Bye.
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost. I'm trying to get these ends, building empires with my friends. I'm about handling my business. No time for stress over bullshit. You think success is an option? I'm trying to get this shit poppin' like woo. Big moves, my rules. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season like woo. Who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell them give it to me when I want it, please. Wait till I leg for it. Countdown for me. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 that I'ma make you